Hello folks, thanks for joining me again for another one of these fantastic wastecasts. I haven't done one in quite a few days for a number of different reasons. Been quite stressed out about being in hospital and I don't really get very many views on these, so ever since I did the last one I've kind of just sort of like left it for a bit. But I will keep up trying to do these every day because it helps me to kind of get things off my chest and I just find it entertaining and I hope you do too. But it has been pretty stressful being in hospital. I've just been going through the motions really, just kind of like doing the same sort of normal shit, getting up, having a shower, talking to the other people in the hospital who are all lovely, and all of the kind of, you know, staff and patients have been putting in a concerted effort to keep me company and make sure that I've got good people around me. Had a bit of a kind of had a bit of a scene at the hospital yesterday. Everyone sort of ran out of the hospital, like all of the senior management, all of the staff from the ward, like, you know, like nurses, HCAs, support workers, all of the occupational therapists, the psychologists, even the physical health nurse was like all ran. We were having a cigarette break outside just after lunch, all sort of ran away off into the undergrowth as quickly as they could. I don't know what that was about. If you know what that was about, send me a text or an email or an Instagram direct message or a Facebook Messenger message or whatever you want really. You know, come into the hospital and tell me what you think happened. Once again, I'm available on the ward phone. If anyone wants to phone me on the ward phone, I'm in room 6. It says 6 on the other side of that door. It's at the end of a corridor, just by the washroom where the washing machine is, opposite the washing machine, and it's a lovely room. I love it very much. I've got beautiful orange curtains and nice clean bed sheets today. What else have I got? Everything. I've got a nice laundry bag that says laundry on it, which is great. It's even full of dirty laundry. You can come and have a look at that if you want. It's great being in hospital. It's just we've got these great green chairs. Look, these green chairs that they provide as part of the hospital furniture. Yeah, I've got a nice floppy door which I can magnetically attach onto the side of the door there, which closes with a nice magnetic clasp that nobody can use as a ligature or a weapon or anything like that. I've got a nice tiny little door handle which you can, let me move the camera just a little bit, I'm not going to try and fuck around with it too much, but there's a nice tiny little door handle which you can use to open the door, which I won't open just in case I invade on anybody's privacy. I went to the co-op today. I'm going to upload those receipts to Google Drive. If anyone wants to have a look at those, I'll make a little screen recording of the map to show that I went there using my Google location. And yeah, I would just implore. I bought some Fairfield crisps. Yeah, vegan. There. So. I left them on top of the bin outside the co-op and they got fag ash all over them. If you want to check the CCTV let's have a look. 16:45 is the time on the receipt. I was there at 16:45, I bought them, I went straight outside and I put them on the bin before I put them into this green camouflage bag. Pixel camo, and they've got fag ash on the back, but I've still got them in the packet and I'm going to eat those later. So even though they've got some fag ash on the packet from the bin outside the Chesterfield co-op, what else did I buy? A can of Monster for $1.99, oh no sorry, for $1.55, and the FF cheese and onion Fairfeild Farm for $1.99. It's brilliant really. I've had a brilliant day. 4:47, I'm going to do some current affairs. Let's have a look. I've still got the notification on my phone from my online banking, which shows that I spent some money today. Can you see that? Lloyd's Bank, you spent £3 something at Chesterwell Co-op. Can't quite see that, can you? See it if I hold it back, maybe. There you go. Yeah. I got told to delete some content today from my Facebook and Twitter profiles because I'd named a police officer who's investigating a crime which I'm being prosecuted for, and had confiscated my mobile phones and had come and given them back. But the multidisciplinary team at Signet Colchester felt that me naming the officer who'd returned the phones back to me in good condition after having actually not investigated them at all, he told me. They hadn't been investigated by the team. They'd just remained sealed in the evidence bags as he'd taken them. They told me that I had to remove that from social media. They felt that, it wasn't them actually, they said that the officer had contacted them and had said that they wanted me to take that content from my social media pages. So today I've deleted from my Twitter and my Facebook and Instagram a picture of my face that said that I was interested in press, media and legal inquiries with my mobile phone numbers and my email address. I am still interested in those inquiries, but I shan't name the police officer who I posted on the 6th of June because they've said that they feel that that's not really right. And I have to say that I want to go along with their guidance, and I want to use my mobile phones and my devices safely on the ward. Because I don't want to get them confiscated again like they were last time for breaching confidentiality and people's data protection rights. Although I'm not sure in that instance that a serving police officer has a right to privacy if they work in a police officer's. I shan't be naming him anymore, and I'm going to respect his wishes and Signet's decision not to be sort of sharing people's personally identifiable information on the internet. I shan't be doing that going forward. But that was on the 6th of June. If anyone wants to contact me, I'm always available to be contacted regarding anything that you wish. Let's swipe left and have a look what it says on Google News. UK and Ireland suffer one of the most severe marine heat waves on Earth. So the ocean's very hot. Hot water. Well, that's not very sound. Crew of a missing submersible near Titanic includes space tourist Hamish Harding, SETI Institute trustee. Don't know if I'm really interested in that. The poem of the week, She Rose to His Requirement by Emily Dickinson. I'd love to read some poetry. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Mission Impossible 7. Miracle Material solar panels to finally enter production in China. We had some solar panels at 12 Market Close, where I used to live, that weren't fitted properly. They were fitted by a company, and we had a prepayment meter, and it wasn't compatible with the solar panels. So actually we were getting, it read every kilowatt hour generated as being kilowatt hours used by the prepayment meter. So rather than getting the feed-in tariff, money that was kind of meant to help pay for during peak times on Economy 7 would help pay for electricity, it was charging for the sun shining on our roof. Bill Gates' venture firm with backing from Jeff Bezos and Jack Ma just minted a 1 billion AI. And 1 billion AI what? Let's have a look. Can we rotate it? No? Not. Let's have a look at that. I'm interested in that. Bill Gates' venture firm with backing from Jeff Bezos and Jack Ma, whoever the fuck that is, just minted a £1 billion AI unicorn that uses machine learning for mining rare earth minerals crucial for electric vehicles. Well, Merry Mika, and Andreessen Horowitz were also involved in the $250 million funding round. Cobalt Metals, a Berkeley-based mining company, uses artificial intelligence to mine for rare earth elements, has closed out a funding round that crowns it an AR unicorn worth $1 billion and ropes in some of the biggest investors in the world. It's not actually that interesting. I mean, what's happened in the Great Rift Valley with sort of cobalt and the other rare earth minerals that have been mined out there are kind of is pretty disgusting, really. Rishi Sunak, Partygate, Hunter Biden, joggers. This is not very good news. Come on, where's something decent? Can we have something decent? Can you just pop me out something decent? Go says 25-year fixed rates could help solve the mortgage crisis. Well, yes, they could, couldn't they? I mean, it could really solve it, couldn't it? I mean, the economy's absolutely fucked. I don't think there's anything that can be done about that. A bumper midgie hatch alert after a warm spell. I've been getting eaten by midges and mozzies outside. It's been horrible. I'd really love it if they weren't there. They're disgusting fucking parasites, and they love my blood, unfortunately. Let's have a look at this. Georgina Davies, 19th of June. Midges can be the scourge of outdoor pursuit enthusiasts during Scotland's summer. Scotland's midge population can soon be unusually high due to recent weather patterns, according to experts. The Scottish Midge forecast said that the insects hatched within a shorter time frame this year because of a cold spring followed by a warm spell. Dr. Alison Blackwell said this resulted in a large first hatching with smaller geographical variations. She said if it remained damp or humid, she would expect a mega second generation to start hatching. Experts rushed to huge midge swarm. TV star shares encounter with midges. The tiny biting insects thrive in wet and warm conditions and usually have 2 hatchings during the Scottish summer. Last year, dry conditions made it difficult for the midges, but Dr. Blackwell said there had been sufficient humidity this year to help them survive. Now we've got a big starting population. It means that the levels stay quite low throughout the summer, probably, and there's not really a dry heat wave. At the minute, quite humid, which is perfect for them. Anyway, there's midges. Watch out for those. That'll probably do for today. I'm going to eat my Fairfeild Farms crisps that I bought. I'm going to upload my receipt because I'm a boring, sad bastard. It's a real receipt. I haven't photoshopped it or made it up or kind of like, none of this is green screened or photoshopped. I'll show you some of the rest of the room if you wish. Here's the lights above me and the smoke detectors. They haven't got hidden cameras or thermal imaging inside them at all. Here's my windowsill with all of the things on it. There's my section papers with the names redacted. A wireless charger that I bought, my sunglasses that I normally wear. Put those on now just for extra fun. Here's the computer that I'm using. There's the time, 2017. Can you see that? No, probably not. It does say 2017 there. You'd have to just take my word for it. There's some more boring stuff on my... Let's see what we've got here. There's a receipt there from the Chinese takeaway. Approved on the 2nd of May 2023 at 21.47 for £30. Oh no, sorry, Continental Supermarket. There's the number for the Metropolitan Police. When I was in... there's quite a few things. Here's some numbers for the General Medical Council, which I won't share. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to eat my crisps, yeah? Watch out for midges and people running off into the undergrowth yesterday if you're in Colchester, because there might be loads of them and you might not know what to do about that. But call me if you want to call me. You know my phone number. I'll read it out to you now. It's 07927 625 270, or alternatively it's 07576 713 026. Call me whenever you feel like it. I'd really like that. Thank you.